After the Show with the Fantasy Footballers.
I gave them they didn't even know it was coming.
I don't think you knew it was coming.
Oh, it caught me a little off guard, but I picked up the pieces and I led us to victory.
Good to see you're back, my friends.
The cough is still there, but
Welcome
we're
in.
getting
Welcome in.
Thank you to all the new watchers, all the new subscribers.
That's right.
They're coming in waves.
coming in hot.
You're the best.
You are the best. Thanks for joining us. The show after the show with the Fantasy Footballers. Back again. We bounce around. We do some Game of Thrones recaps. We do some fun Would You Rathers. We do some adventures in parenting. It's the show after the show, and we don't place any barriers on what we discuss here.
Never.
And so
You can do anything.
We can do anything. And if you could do anything, what is our question today,
The
Mike?
question of the day.
And by the way, before
Yeah, shut up,
if
Mike.
you've got a show after the show idea,
I'm sorry.
we want your show after the show idea.
Yeah.
So post it in the comments below. Come up with something fun to talk about. We will talk about it on the show, and then you'll be the cool person that suggested it. All right, go on, Mike.
The question of the day, it kind of relates to if you're familiar with the Airbender series. So I guess it's like that. You don't know Airbender?
I know what it is.
I'm familiar with the
didn't
fact
Shyamalan do the
Shyamalan flubbed that thing.
Oh, man. Airbender is good stuff. But anyways, would you rather be able to control fire or be able to control water?
So this is something I got to walk through logically here.
Yeah, and
What are the benefits of-
We probably need some stipulations as if, can you just alter the existing fire, or can you create
Conjure?
fire? What do you guys want to do?
I think you got to be able to create fire.
Okay,
There's not
all
enough
right.
fire just, I just happen
Well,
to.
I mean, you can be like,
bring a little lighter
yeah,
around
like
and
the
then you run
X-Men.
out of your gas and you're done. Give me a break.
well, you just need a spark.
Yeah.
All you need for a fire is a little spark.
Look, if I could control fire, I can create fire. That's what I'm saying.
all right.
He never
you can,
runs out of gas, so he's probably in good shape.
I can always create that fire.
The first thing that jumps into my head, and tell me if I'm wrong about this before I make my selection. If you've got water, you can put fire out. Fire's done.
That's what I'm thinking.
But is this really meant to be pitted against each other? Is it more just like which would be the better one to control?
Yeah, I think
not
it's-
so much.
it's
"Ooh,
that.
you could. I got fire. You got water. You could kill me. Or
But
something.
here the deal with that is then you have to start getting to the conversation of how hot is my fire? Because if I'm talking
yeah, if it's
level
if it's
like
under the
sun heat, then your water can't stand a chance.
it's
and
gonna
you
steam.
also die when you control
No,
it.
because I control
No,
it.
that's
I'm the
ridiculous.
controller.
Look,
No,
I'm
you-
going to control the water,
Okay.
and that's for sure. The water is far more life-giving and equally life-taking than the fire is. And if you pit them head-to-head, I mean, water's just going to win. So I'll give you a couple reasons why.
I just like that it started with it's very life giving, but it can also take life too if you want to be like.
Well, I'm just thinking, superhero, supervillain.
Right.
Right? And look, if you want
Superman.
to stop my fire, if I can control this fire,
You're like
and
Jim
you wanna,
Morrison.
and you want to stop it, you wear a fire suit. You come in one of those suits where you can walk through the fire. And,
No,
That keeps you alive for like a little bit.
You want to talk about protection? You're much safer with fire.
Give me a scuba
no
gear.
way! I can
You are
wash
much-
you away. I can literally say bye-bye. See
if
you later.
if I'm camping in the woods and I need to protect myself, I can put a little barrier of fire around myself.
I can. I can just hey bear,
Wash me away.
enjoy the river. Good. See you later, bear.
How? How does that happen? Out of your hand?
We said we create. I said.
This
Right.
is where this is getting.
Yeah.
Mike, set us straight
Well,
because
here's the deal: like your water, you're like a fire suit, right? That gives you the ability to withstand fire for a short amount of time. You can't just stand in a fire. There's no suit you can live in a fire permanently. I can strap on my scuba gear,
Yep.
and I can withstand your water for like an hour.
How's that scuba gear going to work in a hurricane?
You don't have
you're
wind
not
powers. You have water powers.
No. I can control the water. I can.
but
make
you
it
can't
go in a-
control the wind.
Yeah, okay.
You're not Storm from X-Men.
You're correct.
I mean,
You're
you look.
Better, I'm better than
You're
Storm.
acquiring powers you did not receive. I'm gonna go with fire. Because
I'm gonna go with fire.
Here's the thing. It just in the scheme of life, people are more afraid of fire. That's why we have flamethrowers in war combat situations. Because fire is terrifying. If you see fire coming at you, you're far more afraid of that than you
All
are
right.
if a stream of water.
You're not afraid of it if you control water. And so We can go ahead and fight
We
once
need to
we
kick-
have these powers.
We need
and
to
I'll
kick
win.
this to our subscribers to comment on the logical fallacies that are replete throughout
What?
this entire.
You're Bubble Man from Mega
That's
Man.
what. Instead of a flamethrower, he's going around with this
Blub, 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 blub.
I will own with my water.
with your water gun. They make those. They sell them for kids. They don't give.
Yeah, kids can't buy a flamethrower.
No.
You're,
Case closed.
YouTube will agree.
Goodbye.
Agree with me.
I'm the fireman. But